We had an excellent response. Our goal was to get about 200 parents, and we had just over 300. Intervention in grade 10, 11, to be realistic, is too late.
It's a very important session. We're going to be talking about technology and computers. Okay, technologies, computers, internet, cell phones. On show of hands, दो computer. तकरीबन देखो दो computer. तकरीबन 60 जन को एक computer है at least.
80% of all children with computers use MSN after school. So chatting the problem किया good भी है, but the big problem is something called cyberbullying. If you don't get along with somebody, you have a problem with somebody, वो face-to-face interaction है नहीं. And this is instant. It's overnight.
And finally, just a few more things here. Simply put, kids don't know who they are. They are kind of at the mercy of whoever comes near them.
Very few of them have any significant responsibilities at home. The more free time they have, the more likely it is they're going to make bad decisions and they're going to get themselves in trouble.
Thank you. And
our people have made a lot of money, and I don't think it's all about money. There's a point where you have to really think, okay, do I really need all this luxury? Do I need a huge home? Does my son have to have a brand new car parked outside the school when he graduates? I don't believe in any of that. I think it's have luxuries, but not to that extent that you're avoiding your kids, that you're working 2 jobs, that you're never home for them. Spend time with your kids.
When you leave your gang, if your gang allows you to leave, if they allow you to leave, you're no longer going to have the protection of your group. It's a serious decision. When you got 20 people gunning for you out there and you're all by yourself, and you got no protection, you got no backup, you're exposed.
How would you try to get out of the gang if he didn't stop?
Oh, if he didn't stop?
Yeah.
I don't know. Guy was in such a mess. I didn't see a way out. It was getting to that point, like I was going to get shot, like I was going to get killed. And I was starting to make very stupid decisions. Like you start becoming so hedged in. The police are pressuring you on one side. You've got like all these different enemies on another. Like I just don't live that kind of life anymore. But I still sometimes find myself subconsciously scanning everything, like looking all around me. You become so paranoid, really. Right? And it's a really crappy way to live.
What advice would you give to students that are making conscious choices to go down the wrong path?
These are the realities of gang life, man. It's not like, fast cars and shit. Right? It's dirty, it's disgusting, and it's cruel, hard, man. The idea that you're going to become some rich high roller is a myth. So I got out. I moved away, went by a different name, and bit by bit, I just started to put together a different life.
Have you ever come across anybody else that has tried to make the move or the shift from like gang life?
Yes.
That actually want to do what you're doing and.
Well, not what I'm doing.
Or at least
he's a social service worker. On my chest, if I was to take my shirt off right now, I've got a scar which runs from here to here. Right? I mean, I got ripped open with a machete. He tried to kill me, I tried to kill him. And years later, we're best friends. Like, I'm so glad I didn't succeed. And that's what I'm trying to say to these young people. It's like, you guys are blowing each other away. It's so stupid. Like, I've been there. And thank God, like, he wasn't able to kill me and I wasn't able to get him.
Seeing my parents in pain is like the worst thing in the world. I wouldn't want them to be anything but happy. I know that money doesn't mean a thing to them or me, but just being good, they'd rather have me, not graduate and not fight. They'd rather see me, doing nothing, sitting at home, not even doing anything, than get into drugs. The only reason I actually, started avoiding and matured up was because of my parents and because I saw what I was putting them through and what was happening in my family because of me.
How are things at home?
Nobody even cares no more.
And how about your mom? Are you in touch with your mom now?
It's been a while, like a year probably, or less, I don't remember. Well, my parents wanted me to move to Toronto. They were about to send me, but I told them I just saw drugs over there. It's not too hard to get a hold of. They just don't want me getting into it because they've seen what's happened to my older cousins and stuff. I'm not allowed on PM property because they'll charge me with trespassing because they think I'm a danger to the environment. Yeah.
It would be so amazing to watch him graduate from Princess Margaret, but I think what would be even more amazing is, to watch him graduate and, hold his head high.
I needed a change. Like, I used to skip a lot in middle school. Down here, I'm not skipping much, and I'm actually going to class and doing the work. Like, I got a fresh, new, clean start over here.
I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about grad dinner dance. A lot of you I've seen here since grade 8 when you guys came to the school, and it's kind of watching you guys kind of move on to your next stage in life. You've been in school 13 years. Daljeet, lucky some of you guys 15, 16 years, right? We understand that you want to have a good time, but we want to make sure that your good time does not ruin somebody else's good time. Okay? That's it.
Wait. No. We haven't given him hard enough time.
Did Mr. Rye come and have a chat with you?
No, not really.
Okay, look, I'm going to have to take a serious minute here.
Okay. He came to the washroom and asked me how long I was going to be. That's about it. I was taking 289 though. Okay.
Okay, take a deep breath and breathe hard on me.
Okay. Thank you.